As with all the guidelines that we do for the International Myeloma Working Group, this one was also in the making for a long time. And we make it a point that we don't come up with guidelines very often, but we wait until something is really changed in the field so that we can actually make guidelines that are meaningful addition to what we're doing in the field. So the high-risk multiple myeloma has been a challenging area for a long period of time. And one of the challenges have been, in addition to the fact that we don't necessarily always have the best treatment for patients with high-risk myeloma, has been the way we define high-risk myeloma. So we came together to actually look at the data very carefully and then develop a risk stratification system that is clearly based on the best available data, the most current data, including data that has not been published yet. In order to come up with a uniform definition, we needed to have one definition that the community accepts. That will allow us to, again, design clinical trials that are specifically targeted to patients with high-risk myeloma, which is an unmet need in the field. Because as I said, patients with high-risk myeloma are not doing as good as the rest of the patients with myeloma, with survival that is often half or less than those of the patients with standard risk. So we need to develop new therapies.